In today's video, I will show you one of Neville Goddard's great lessons on how to use your imagination to manifest everything you want and desire. Stay until the end of the video so you can understand and apply this great technique that Neville proposes. First of all, you must understand several concepts. The first is that you are a creator being since you are made in the image and likeness of the Creator. The next is that God dwells within you. This means that you should not ask for anything from the divinity since you are such. I know it sounds pretentious, but when you understand this, you will bring out the creative and manifesting power that dwells within you. This is where the difference between praying from scarcity and praying from trust and creation lies. Throughout the centuries, we have been led to believe that there is a God capable of granting wishes only to those who pray in such and such a way. That if you do not behave according to certain rules, you will not enter the kingdom of heaven. Be very clear about this. There is no punishing God who differentiates between some people and others. The greatest gift God gave man is the freedom to live his life and his will. God does not interfere in your life. You have free will. That is why He made you in His image and likeness and gave you the power to manifest. Neville Goddard proposes imagination as an incredibly powerful tool to achieve and manifest your goals and desires. Neville relates that every man has life emanating from within himself. The results that a man has in his life are the fruits of his thoughts. Thoughts have such an amount of energy that it is impossible to have any other result than the one you project with your imagination. Like any tool, you have to know how to use it, and Neville proposes this practice to achieve it. The first thing you must do is to know exactly what you want. When you know exactly what you want, you will make a mental representation as realistic as possible. Think about what you would do if you were physically present in that scenario. Imagine you want a new house but don't have the money to buy it. A good time to do this process is in your bed just before you go to sleep. That is when you will be more relaxed and you will be able to connect much better with your imagination. Think of that house. Now imagine that the bed you are in is in that bed. Imagine how you get out of it and put your feet on the floor. Feel the touch of your feet on the warm floor of that beautiful house. Walk to the bathroom, turn on the faucet and touch your hand to the water coming out of the pipes in your new home. You should feel it. Walk around your house and touch your new furniture. Open its drawers and see what you have inside them. When you have familiarized yourself with your new home, go back to your room, get into your bed and go to sleep. The same process would be if you want a job or a new car. Imagine how you feel when you go to that job in the morning, walk in the door and greet your coworkers. Imagine how you are performing that job and how your bosses congratulate you on a job well done. Likewise, if you want that new car, imagine going to the dealership, talking to the salesman and how he shows you the car you want. Imagine it's already yours and how good you feel driving it. Feel its comfort and the new car smell. Recreate all the possible details. As you can see, you can do this technique with anything you want and can think of. Process is always the same. Neville tells how he has seen time and time again wishes fulfilled and manifested over and over again with this technique. Most people who don't get what they want are completely unaware of the power of conscious imagination. This technique is not just about using the imagination, but giving it realism through the senses. The mind does not need to touch something in order to feel it. You make it so real that your senses are involved is when what you will call a miracle will occur. But it will not be a miracle. You will only have connected with your manifesting power. Once you have understood and internalized this technique, nothing will ever be the same again. You will never be the same again. An incredible world of possibilities will open before you and you will be the director of your life. Nothing will be able to resist you and you will have the potential to achieve everything you desire. Something I want you to understand is that it is not worth cheating. You want something that requires commitment or action on your part. Things won't happen if you don't get involved. You are not going to pass an exam if you don't study, because in this case it is absolutely necessary that you do your part in the process. What will happen is that the exam will benefit you. You will get the questions you know best. You will have access to the best notes, and they may even delay the exam a few days to give you more time to prepare for it. Many people don't want to do their part, and that is the same as not wanting what they want. You must make the desire your own, and that takes commitment. If you do the process right, the new home you envision will come to you in the most unexpected way. It is not up to you to say how you should get it. It is the same because you get a large sum of money. You are offered a job where you are well paid, and you can agree to buy it, or you meet someone you start dating, and that person buys it and offers you to live in it. Do this process, and be attentive and open to life. She will know how to give you your request. I promise you that if you do this technique correctly, commit to your desire and don't meddle with how you will receive it, you will get your request much sooner than you expect. There are already many followers of the channel who leave their testimonies of changes and incredible things that have happened in their lives. I ask you to leave a comment with something incredible and magical that has happened to you using the techniques that I propose in the channel. You will be helping and encouraging other people like you to connect with a better life. Now I advise you to go to the next video to continue learning how to manifest the life you want, but not before giving a like. Hit the little bell, and if you want to make a gift because you feel grateful with the video you just saw, subscribe to the channel so you will not miss any of the following videos on how to be more abundant. I wish you the best in your life and see you in the next video.